Welcome back to the channel, people. Manchester United 1, Fulham nil. Decent game. 3 more points for us on the board. But hey, listen, first half wasn't best first half. Wasn't that entertaining. Manchester United were a bit lackluster in the first half. First 45 minutes, I thought it was a game of cat and mouse. Manchester United were a bit cautious in attacking the opponent. And Fulham were just very confident on the ball. You understand? So the first half for me, it wasn't a decent, first half. Manchester United didn't have a shot on target, I believe, for the first 45 minutes. It took Manchester United the second half to really had one shot on target. Manchester United had 4 shots in the entire match, and Fulham had 9 shots and 3 on target. So for me, the first half itself wasn't an energetic one. It could be that, players are a bit tired from the Europa League fixture that occurred on Thursday, where we won 2-1 against Rangers. So perhaps that had played a part. And of course, we saw Collier getting another run into the squad. That's looking good for the lad. Lisandro Martinez did comment on the player, saying that he's one for the generation to come. He's working very hard in training. And Ruben Amorim quite liked the player and apparently has given him another opportunity. He came on into the second half along with Kobe Manu, and they tried to stem the pressure that Fulham were throwing at us deep into the second half, because Manchester United, when we went up 1 from that Lisandro Martinez shot, again, Lisandro Martinez, he bought the ticket. He bought the ticket. And this is another goal for Lisandro Martinez. This is his third goal now for Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez is coming up big for us right now. And as you notice, it seems as if he's getting a bit more confident on the football. He's definitely doing the defensive aspect of things, but he's also going forward and he's taking shots. And we like that. Apparently, Fulham didn't learn any lessons. So we like the fact that Martinez went forward, took a shot, the shot took a deflection, and it went over Leonard's head. He was trying to, get a hand to it, but he just got a fingertip, still went into a goal. Manchester United were up 1, I think, deep into the second half. It was even into added time, I believe. And you saw Lisandro Martinez doing this thing. There's something with the Manchester United players, if it's not Xerxes, it's Lisandro Martinez. Yeah, man, it's the Viper. And absolutely the Viper struck for Manchester United late in the second half. So it's 1 for Man U. It's another win over Fulham. We have done the double. It was Xerxes the first time. If you remember, that was his first goal for Manchester United. And we've done the double over Fulham. We've gone to their home and we got another 3 points. That's decent for us. That put us in a decent position in terms of, momentum now building. As you can see, 1 on Rangers and now another on Fulham. And I said that this match was going to be a difficult match, and it proved to be just that. As you can see, the stat shows for itself. Manchester United only had 4 shots. Never had a great first half, and we definitely never had a decent enough second half either. It was just, again, in the late spells of the second half that we got that goal. That goal gave us the momentum. We went on, we scored another one through Ahmad inside the box with his right foot, but it was ruled out for offside. And it was in fact offside when VAR revisited the goal scoring opportunity. So, we could have gone 2 and won the match fair and square, but instead it was just 1. And that's what happens in football. Sometimes you don't get the pretty wins, you know what I mean? Sometimes a win is just a win. Sometimes it's nasty, sometimes it's ugly. And this one was definitely ranked. This one was ranked amongst the ugliest of victories right now. Ruben Amorim, I don't think he'll mind. I think he knows that he still has a lot of work to do with these players, and it's just now to get them going again on the training ground and look forward to the next match. As you can see also, Ruben Amorim is sticking to his guns. He's not changing the formation. He's still going 3-4-3. Rashford was not involved in the squad any at all. That's a huge indication that Rashford perhaps will be gone come the end of the transfer window. The transfer window, I believe, closes on the 2nd of February. So there's still some time. Today is the 6th. So there's still some time left to see what happened. Ruben Amorim was asked in his press conference earlier that he did before the game about Marcus Rashford. And he said, listen, it's a delicate situation. Not going to really talk much on Rashford. He was asked whether or not the player was staying or going. What was the situation? And he said, listen, the window is coming to a close. He's still with us in Manchester. So, for right now, he's a Manchester United player, but we'll see what happens. He did not say that, listen, Marcus Rashford is definitely in the squad. He's one of our top players, like he had said previously. He did not say that. So, of course, we know Marcus Rashford is out the door. All right. But we're not focusing on Marcus Rashford, just giving you an update as to what is happening with Marcus Rashford. It's a decent win for Manchester United now. 3 points. Martinez saved the day. Ahmad could have gotten another one. Bruno was okay on the day. For me, my man of the match has to be Lisandro Martinez, because Lisandro Martinez took the initiative to just take a shot. You understand? Take a shot. Too many things were not happening for Manchester United this evening. And this is where in football they said, hey, listen, a bit of luck is good. And this was that. So Manchester United won again, Fulham 0. Now we look forward to the next game. And I tell you, I'm proud. I'm proud of the lads. Though we never had the majority of the possession, okay? Though we never had the majority of the possession. And as you can see, Ruben Amorim is still trying to get players to play in certain positions and whatnot. He's trying, and we see the effort, the structure is there. Though it wasn't a decent performance by any stretch of the imagination, we got the 3 points. That's the only thing that is important right now. Like I said, we look forward to the next one. So people, listen, it was a good day. It was a good day. Good day on the fact that we got 3 points. They could have also gotten a goal. Muniz, I thought, was a bit rash with this challenge. That went over the bar. It bounced into the ground, went over the bar. They had a corner kick that they got, which Collier, who Ruben Amorim brought on, definitely saved our skins right there. It was like a goal line clearance, something that you've seen Van Dijk doing, or John Terry back in the days, or even Rio Ferdinand. It was one of those things. It was almost over the line, just that little bit left to then consider a goal. And then if they had scored that, then perhaps Manchester United would have lost the game. But thanks to Collier, they didn't score. You saw the celebrations after that. All the defenders were heaping to the player, saying, hey, listen, man, thank you very much. You saved the skin. You certainly did. Lisandro Martinez went down the other end, got the goal. It's 3 points, Manchester United. A defeat for Fulham and Marco Silva. A win for Ruben Amorim and Manchester United. And you can see, should we get the players that we need right now, then nothing can stop us. The sky's the limit. The structure is already there. We just need for Manchester United to get the players in who can play the structure. Right now, I can tell you though, it doesn't seem as if we're going to do much of a business come the end of this window. At the moment, Ineos, Radcliffe, they all seem to be wanting to save money. They're trying to get the club out of debt. I think it's going to take some time. Manchester United is just pushing on, and Ruben Amorim right now, as far as I can tell you, is the saving grace of Manchester United. Manchester United. He's the man right now to save this team with what he has. I'm telling you right now. He has also said that, hey, listen, we can't rush this transfer window. We can't rush. We have to be patient. He said, listen, there were many mistakes that were made in the past. And what he's referring to is the poor transfer of players in and out of the club, more so into the club. Players who came on big money and didn't really do anything. That's what he was alluding to when he was asked the question. And he's saying, listen, right now, we have to just be careful not to make the mistakes that we made of the past. We have to work with what we have. And when the moment is right, then we'll strike. That's what he's saying. From that, I gather that Manchester United won't be really doing any big business come the end of this transfer window. I can't see it. We already know we signed Diego Leon already. We was a left back, and we were trying to sign another one in Drogo, I think that's his name, Drogo. But Manchester United is not really doing any business right now in the January window. I think it has to be for the summer. And we already understand the FFP rules. Manchester United have to first get out players before they can get in players. And that's what it is. We have to sell in order to buy. Okay? It's simple as that. So right now, Ruben Amorim will just have to kick on with what he have. The problem with this is that should Manchester United pick up a few more injuries, I can tell you our season will be finished. And that is the thing that concerns me the most. Ahmad is playing decent right now. Bruno Fernandes is playing decent right now. You saw what happened when Bruno Fernandes got the red card, right? Our performance dipped because Bruno Fernandes is a big player for us. And Ruben Amorim have said that many, many times that Bruno Fernandes is a star player for us. Bruno Fernandes are the star boy. Okay? Ahmad is close following. But right now, should Manchester United pick up another injury right now in one of those key areas, Garnacho, Ahmad, Bruno, we're finished. Remember, I know we have Xerxes and Orland. Not Orland. Xerxes and Oiland. Yes, beg your pardon, Oiland. I have to get your name correct. Those are the only two strikers we have. And right now, I am still not convinced that Xerxes is a striker. He's not. Xerxes is a player who likes to just play off the ball and link players. So right now, we can't afford any injury. And don't let me talk about the back. Because we can't take none run at the back neither. Okay? On the day I thought that defensively, we were very structured defensively. Fulham really, they had a tough time breaking us down. Okay? They almost got through with the corner kick. And of course, you all know that's our weakness, right? Yes, set piece is definitely Manchester United weakness. But defensively, we were organized this evening and we held our heads and we got the 3 points. And like I said, that's the only thing that is important. So I can't see any signing coming until in the summer, really and truly. Again, we have to get rid of player before we can buy. So people, we have to wait until the summer to really see what's happening. But another 3 points again for Manchester United. Let's look at some of the stats if you care to stay around. Let's look at some of the stats, okay? Manchester United had 49 possession, right? So it wasn't a whole lot, as you can see, it wasn't a whole lot in the game. Hence the scoreline as well. It was a very tight game. And the passing was 478 for Manchester United and 481 for Fulham. You know, so by a couple passes, they outplayed us. But overall, we're looking at it overall, it's a decent game. We didn't get any corners, which for me, it's a bit concerning. Because it's saying to me that we either never got enough crosses into the box, or we didn't take enough shots on target to prevent for the opponent to concede a corner kick. Okay, so to have played 98 minutes of football and have not won a corner is very concerning. You understand what I'm saying? Even if you're trying to play possession football, we need the corner kicks because we need for the opponent to be thinking that we're not one-dimensional. You understand? But we didn't get a corner. We ended up picking up a yellow card. Ogate was substituted, and apparently he had ice on his shank. So we don't know what that means. Does that mean that Ogate will not be involved come the next match? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We're hoping that it's not anything serious for Ogate and Manchester United. We can't afford to lose not a single player right now. It will be devastating for us. So let's just hope everybody keep fit. But I'm happy that the guys, you know, they turned up tonight. It wasn't the best game, but they held their heads, they stuck in, they stick together, and we got the victory. People, it happens like that sometimes. Sometimes you need a bit of luck in football. You need things to go your way sometimes. So, hey, listen, that is what I have for you. Let me just tell you what the standing looks like before, you know, we close out the video. So right now, as it stands right now, Fulham is in 10th. Manchester United is close following behind in 12th. All right, we have played 23 matches so far, and we're on 29 points. Fulham are on 33 points. So it was good for us to have won this game. We're still not in the top 10 yet, but we'll continue to push on and see what happens. People, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.